What's up guys? So today we'll discuss, can you learn to trade by only watching a couple of YouTube videos and doing a bit of backtesting? Is that enough to develop a strategy and actually be successful in live trading? Well, the simple answer is, of course, it's not enough. It's much more complicated than that. So let me give you a metaphor that I learned from my mentor. So let's say you're learning to drive a race car around the track, and let's say you have Lewis Hamilton as your driving instructor. And basically for 5 days straight, he will be in the driver's seat, you will be in the passenger seat, and he will be taking you around the track, showing you every single turn, showing you where to step on the gas, where to step on the brakes, which turns you need to be careful, which turns you can take more aggressively. So after those 5 days, do you think you're able to step in that car and do a good lap? Well, of course, you're not prepared to do a good lap because you have not actually driven the car. You have only been in the passenger seat watching a professional do it. So in order to actually get a good lap and get a good time around the racetrack, you need to step in the driver's seat and actually experience driving for yourself. Learning from someone is of course great, but you will never fully learn or fully master anything before you start actually doing it. So experience is the best teacher. And this example is very similar to what happens in trading. So most people, we know 95% of traders fail or quit trading. Well, what do they do wrong? Well, they just keep watching YouTube videos, learning from other traders, maybe watching a course in price action or any other strategy, but they never put in the time, they never live trade or back test, they never actually get to experience what trading really is. Now, don't get me wrong, it's really beneficial watching content from consistently profitable traders. I enjoy it as well, but you won't really learn anything until you put in the work, until you apply the concepts that you learned into live trading. And I definitely made this mistake when I was first starting to trade. I kept watching all of these YouTube videos, all of these trading mentors, all of these strategies. And again, my head was full. I didn't learn anything. I did not even start backtesting, but I felt like I had all of this knowledge when in reality, I could not apply the knowledge that I had. So it's a major mistake, it's a major time distraction, and it's a big reason why most people never get to consistency, because they never get to the next step, which is backtesting, and then you have live trading. So that's what I mean when I say you can't really learn to trade from watching videos, you have to experience it in the live markets. Second myth I want to talk about today is that backtesting is enough to prepare you for live trading, and that after backtesting, after fully developing your strategy, fully, let's say, mastering your strategy in backtesting, you can go to live trading, you can risk the 1%, you can maybe start a funded challenge, start an FTMO, start my Forex funds, and that is completely wrong as well. So again, backtesting is a simulation of live trading, but in backtesting, you have no real money on the line. The time aspect is really quick. So once you get, let's say, 3 or 4 losses in backtesting, you can just click away, and in the next 5 minutes, you will most likely get a winning trade. So the psychology is non-existent. What backtesting is used for? Well, it's used for developing your edge, building your strategy, and building confidence as well that your strategy works on a large sample size. So in backtesting, you actually do get confidence that what you're doing works. But again, you're missing the time aspect, you're missing the psychological impact, and it's not real money on the line. Backtesting is definitely not enough to prepare you for live trading. I mean, live trading like risking the full 1% or starting a funded challenge right after developing your strategy. You again need the live trading aspect. You need to experience trading for what it really is. You need to have skin in the game, so you need to have real money on the line. And it takes a while. So trading is a long game. It takes a really long time to first, let's say, learn the strategy from watching educational videos. Second, backtest the strategy. So that can last anywhere from 1 year to maybe even 2 or 3 years. And then you finally come to the live trading where you start small. So I always recommend start with a small live trading account, let's say $1,000 or euros, risk 0.01 lots at first, and then increase the lot size as you become more skilled in trading. And that's the way it goes. So there are steps to learning to trade. And I can tell you from experience, I learned the most from live trading. So yeah, I did the backtesting, I did the demo trading, I watched all of the educational content, but I was not ready for live trading. I mean, I learned most of what I know, and I refined my edge through live trading, which can also be a sort of forward testing. So yeah, it's definitely the best way to learn, to actually experience it, be in the market. I don't mean be in a trade, but just watch the markets closely and you will start to see patterns. You will start to see things happen on this day, that day, this time of the day. And as you closely watch the markets every single day, you will start to see patterns. You will start to see what works and what doesn't work, and you will be able to apply it in your live trading. And that's the point of this video. Take it slow, take your time, learn it the proper way, or you will be in the 95% that never makes it in trading. So step one, find a mentor, find a strategy, find educational videos, but stick to a strategy. So don't mix strategies, don't switch strategies, stick to one strategy and learn everything about it. Step two, backtest the strategy, refine your edge, gain the confidence that your edge actually works. And then we have step three, open a small live trading account, risk the minimum lot size and start increasing your lot size as you go. You will then learn the most. You will be able to refine your edge even more. You will see what works, what doesn't work, and you will be able to spot certain patterns that actually move the markets or don't move the markets. So again, that's step three. And then step four is maybe getting a funded challenge, buying a funded challenge, trying to get more capital. So that should be your final step. And look, it takes around 2 to 3 years, something like that. It's a long process, but once you actually go through it, in the end, the payoff is immense. So it's definitely worth it in the long run. So don't believe the things you see on social media. Don't believe that you can get rich quickly. Trading is a get rich slow game. So it takes a really long time to get to the level to actually live off trading and make good money off of trading. Definitely don't believe the social media. It's all marketing bullshit. 95% of it is marketing bullshit. Social media is full of false expectations and trading is completely opposite of what they tell you on social media. Trust me, I have been through all of it. I have wasted so much time, so much money on all of that bullshit. So you definitely need to be really careful of who you listen to. That's it for this video. If you're interested in a 12-week mentorship program, check out the link in the description. I also offer one-on-one coaching calls. I do have a website, so everything is in the description. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one.